Welcome back to the QSUpali YouTube channel. I hope you have learned something from my previous videos. I wish to continue with this video to discuss what is build of quantity part 2, which comes in separate divisions and different trades but is not limited to the following: 1. Demolitions, 2. Dewatering, 3. Piling, 4. Earthworks, 5. Concrete work, 6. Waterproofing, 7. Blockwork, 8. Roofing, 9. Carpentry and joinery, 10. Metalwork, 11. Finishes, 12. Painting, 13. Services, 14. External works, 15. Day works, 16. Soil investigation. 1. Demolition. Demolition is a safe and pre-planned process of dismantling existing buildings to construct new buildings or any other landscape or infrastructure process. Sometimes it may no longer be worthwhile if it considers being to have structural issues and may endanger the occupants living around and therefore needs to be demolished for the sake of the neighbor's safety and security. 2. Dewatering. Dewatering is the process of removing surface water from excavation, as the excavation always must be kept dry and free from the water before the process of concreting. When the groundwater bed is above the bottom of the excavation level, then the discharge of water and keeping the bottom of the excavation free from water is necessary. Number 3. Piling. Piling is defined as support for building foundations to transfer the load into the ground, where the ground below is supposed to be weak. The diameter, length and number of piles required will be pre-decided considering the ground condition, type of foundation and other technical issues such as structural design, load bearing capacity, etc. Piles are brought to the decided length and the pile's head is left above ground and prepared to receive the foundation. 4. Earthworks. In the construction process, the first part is to remove the topsoil of 150 mm minimum thick, including any vegetation, and bring the site to the formation level as per the design using tractor shovels, graders or dozers. Trench excavation is usually carried out for burying services pipes. A mass excavation is carried out for building foundations using excavators. The depth of excavation is as specified in the design drawings starting from the formation level. The excavation depth of up to 3 meters, working space of 600 mm is added to all 4 sides of the footing edge. Depth beyond 3 meters, working space of 600 mm plus 50 mm for every 1 meter shall be added on all 4 sides of the footing edge. Grading the bottom of excavation is carried out manually. Backfilling shall be compacted to 95% of the soil density. Filling under floors and compaction shall be carried out in 200 mm layers and to be 95% of the standard proctor. In construction projects, concrete production, transportation and placement take place at various stages. Concrete production is made in 2 categories and various grades. They are sulfate resistant concrete SRC and ordinary Portland cement OPC. The compressive strength of the concrete can be categorized into various grades. They are 20 Newton, 25 Newton, 30 Newton, 35 Newton, 40 Newton, 45 Newton, 50 Newton and so on. Sulfate resistant concrete SRC is used in substructure concrete work where the concrete surface is exposed to the earth. Ordinary Portland cement OPC is used in superstructure. The concrete grades 20 Newton and 25 Newton are used for plain concrete work and grades 30 Newton and above are used for reinforced concrete work. 6. Waterproofing. Waterproofing is a water-resistant substance that prevents the ingress of water into the structure under specific conditions. Waterproofing may be used in substructure where water is exposed to the earth and in all wet areas of the building such as washrooms, toilets, baths, pantries and kitchens internally and roofs, open terraces, balconies and swimming pools externally. 7. Blockwork. Construction blockwork are made in SRC OPC cement blocks or clay blocks with dimensions of different width of 20 cm, 15 cm and 10 cm and length and height of 400 cm and 200 cm respectively. External walls are cavity walls 35 cm wide built with 20 cm and 100 cm block courses forming a 5 cm cavity vertically in between the two block courses. The cavity is filled with 5 cm thick extruded polystyrene insulation boards. Internal partitions walls are single walls. Pre-insulated single block walls are also used for external walls. Sulfate resistant cement SRC solid blocks are used in substructure where the blockwork is exposed to the earth. Ordinary Portland cement OPC hollow block or clay block are used in the superstructure. The compressive strength required for block is 7 Newton per millimeter square at 28 days. Protection added to the roof to prevent water from seeping through the roof and leaking out into the building. If the waterproofing system on the roof is inadequate, this makes decayed reinforcement and causes damage to the slab and supporting beams. 9. Carpentry and joinery. Carpentry and joinery involves advanced skill work using different grade classes of timber. Fabricating of timber components will be carried out in factories or on the site workshop, and fit out of the same will be carried out in the specified location in the building. The fit out work include but not limited to cabinets, counters, closets, worktops, interior decorations, etc. 10. Metalworks. All interior metal fixtures including aluminium doors and windows are listed under metalworks. Aluminium is the most widespread metal used in every part of the world. Unlike other metals, its strength and lightweight, aluminium are accepted as most suited for many fabrications in the industry. Therefore, it is widely used in the construction industry for the fabrication of doors, windows, pantry cupboards, etc. 11. Finishes. Building finishes can be defined as interior and exterior and include floor, wall and ceiling. These finishes are decorative substances comprised of plastering, tiling, cladding and suspended ceiling. The finishes give primarily a protective shield to the surface of the building. BAQ describes the intended finishes specified by the consultant. Number 12. Painting. Painting is one of the options to protect buildings from the effect of sun and rain. Essentially, woodwork exposed to the atmosphere needed to be painted to help prevent wood having dried out or rotten from sun and rain. 13. Services. Services are the facilities for providing water, electricity, telephone, drainage, HVAC, CCTV, firefighting, fire alarm, etc. provided by the MEP, mechanical, electrical and plumbing companies. Service connections are carried out by state statutory authorities. 14. External work. External work can be defined as many work carried out exposed to the external environment. External drainage, soft landscape, hard landscapes and external roads are some of them. Number 15. Day work schedule. Generally, BAQ includes the day work schedule of labor, material and plant for items that cannot be measured in units. Usually, incidental work is required in the process of a variation. For example, to make an opening in an existing wall, demolition for the opening and removal of debris is required. To quantify these items, day work rates are used. Number 16. Soil investigation. This is a report prepared by a geological engineer about a specific site of a project. This summarizes the condition of the ground across the area of the project and includes recommendations and advice related to the design of the structure and the other engineering services within the project. These are addressed in the early stage of the design to be carried out during the construction. Thank you. Please wait for my next video for the continuation of the discussion on the pricing information of bill of quantities. I am pleased if you are motivated by the desire to explore the value of the field necessity that would contribute to the construction industry. Please refer to the description box below for a written description of this video clip. With a positive attitude and a growth mindset, keep moving forward and explore the field. I will see you in the next video. If you are inspired and learned something from this video, please click like, subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell button to receive my upcoming videos to share with others too.